don't give a fuck.
And
Ooh, yes, yes. Ooh, yes, yes. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. Ooh.
What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. So, yesterday is Thursday. Don't know. I know it's August, but August 2019. That's all I know. But yeah, I don't like. Okay, there we go. That's better. But I'm officially done with my first. It's not a full week until tomorrow. So not my. I'm gonna say my first full week though of college, because tomorrow I have one class. But that is not the point. We're gonna talk about how my weekend went and tips. I'm trying to see if I should make that a different video. I'm gonna put that in a different video. Tips for like seniors that's becoming freshmen. I mean, freshmen for college, and in a whole nother video. We're just gonna talk about how my weekend went, day by day, probably, possibly. So, you already guys know, that I did a summer program. I do HEOP, a whole summer program thing, and da-da-da. So, I already basically lived on campus before, but only with my group of people. So, now I'm on a campus with a whole lot of freshmen, seniors, juniors, and sophomores. So, I'm on campus with a whole lot of a whole bunch of other people, basically. So like I'm getting the full college experience instead of like half of it or just like part of it. So yeah, it's not that bad actually. I realized though today, like we was having a talk in class. It's called States Connection, something that all freshmen should take. I mean, are going to take if you go to Sage, or if you go to a different college, you will have like a SST class, and it's like a freshman seminar, or like you will have a class for just for you as a freshman that you will have to attend. It will be however credits they want to give you, or 0 credits at all. And you will have to take that course to get to know the campus, to get to know websites, to get to know each other, to get to know like a lot about your just college in general. So yeah. But we was talking in that class today, and my professor had mentioned like all the stuff that we fear as a freshman or coming into freshman year. And an article that I had read and that it was given to me like Monday and it was due like Thursday, which is today, was about, I just picked a random article, and it was just like the real surge of dorming on campus, whatever. And my fear was having a roommate. My fear was like myself being stolen and like meeting new people. I always had problems with like being social with people, and I'm trying to like break out of that. And I'm like day by day, I try to raise my hand to ask questions that I feel like embarrassed about, or like I try to raise my hand and like just answer the teacher's questions, because mostly a good 95% I have the right answer, but I just be too afraid to actually like announce it in public. My bad. I'm back. Somebody need help with something. But anyway, back to our discussion. And basically it was saying like how a lot of when you come on campus and from like 3,000 miles away and stuff like that, you are going to be lonely. Like if you don't have those social skills, and if you don't like try to engage and like try to prepare yourself for like, I don't want to say the worst, but for like realistic things that's going to really actually mentally, physically, and emotionally attack you when you come onto campus and you move on to being in a dorm, it's going to hit you. You're gonna have homesick. You're gonna do, you're gonna feel all that emotion in one. And I will talk about that in another video, what tips on stuff you should do in college or whatever. But yeah, we was looking at all that, and like I said before, I had a problem with like talking. So like in class, I will try to raise my hand and say the correct answer, even if it feels stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna feel stupid, but at the end of the day, at least I'm trying to like step out my comfort zone. And that's the thing about college. You're like basically you're growing to become like a different person, either bad or good. You make that change by yourself. I'm growing to be a better person. I want to be that person to actually now speak out, and I want everybody to know that I am smart just like you are. I want you to know that either I'm smarter than you, or I'm just like you, or I'm better than you. And all that good stuff. But other than that, yes, that's a challenge that I'm going through at the moment. So yes, as a freshman, I am lonely just like everybody else. I don't have friends. Well, I don't say don't have friends because I have HEOP, but I don't know, like, if I wasn't HEOP, I would be in the same spot they're in. So I have to like start to realize that like there are people out here that don't know what they're doing. I know a lot about this campus. I know more about this campus more than, besides HEOP, more than the freshmen that don't know not anything about this campus. So I should be the one that basically helped them out and stuff like that. Well, I don't say stuff like that, but it's, yeah, stuff like that, whatever. So that's something I did pick up and learn from the program from the summer, that it was, you know, gratitude basically. That's a big word, gratitude. But yes, that is another thing I learned, and that was talked about today. And I took a big realization that my school is a PWI school, and that's like, in basic terms, it's like an all-white school basically. Like, not saying like they just want whites here. I mean, maybe they do, but at the end of the day, that's not gonna happen because there's black people here. So, and they're not just black people here. There's mixed people here, Latino here. There's a whole bunch of diverse HEOP students here, and even if they're not HEOP, they're still it's still a little bit diverse. Even if it's 1%, 5%, 2%, it don't matter. There's still black people here. So yes, this is publicly a PWI school. That's what everybody in terms call it usually. And I forgot where I was going. Oh, okay. And then basically where I was going with that was that I need to like look at things from a different point of view. Like, yes, there are races, Caucasian, white, same thing, I know, but I don't know what else. I'm gonna just say white people out here and on this campus and out of this campus, and racist professors. I will bump into that. I mean, I already did, but like, it's whatever. I brush on my shoulder. I shouldn't do that because my ancestors, I think of my ancestors, and it kind of is irritating because like it's ignorant to call me something that I'm really not, and that's all you see me as. But at the same time, if I react, they want me to be that angry black person, I guess. So yeah, so basically I'm realized that I have to step out my comfort zone and actually not judge a book by its cover just because they're white or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna try to attempt to make friends that is not my color. But then I have I don't want to say I have a lot of friends that is not my color, because like on track team, I do talk to people that are white, but they're also white and mixed, or there's sometimes they're just white, or sometimes they're my color, or listen, I talk to a lot of people and I don't judge them. So that's my comparison, is like judging a school that's literally basically all white, and then me going to a track meet and talking to the same type of people that are, you know, they don't have to be racist or whatever, but basically talking to the same, that know that I can talk to the same people. It's kind of like, why won't you do it while you're at college, but you can do it at track meets? But then there's one thing we have in common that makes it easy for us to talk about, is what we do for events, why we're here, and talk about our crappy coach. Well, not crappy coach, but like, you know, the crappy things that he put us through, or she put us through, and stuff like that. So we have something to talk about. And like going to I don't want to say white school, but a school with white people that, you know, you don't know is racist or not, is kind of hard. But the first step is start with a small conversation. So day by day I will work on that too. So that is another challenge I'm going to work on, and I have to keep reminding myself not everybody's racist. But when I do see those red flags, I will walk away, because I don't want to be named or labeled that crazy black woman, or no, that angry black girl, woman, whatever they want to call me or whatever. But that is a talk that I had Monday and Thursday. Tuesday, I'm not sure what really happened.
Hey neighbor.
Oh, that's my roommate. I don't know what I did Tuesday. I had like one class. I think I had lab. Oh no, I had bio. So I went to bio. That was one class. I don't know what else I did. Wednesday. Didn't have class. I had book club about The Hate U Give. We talked about that. A couple of things. Today's Thursday. Told you what I did. Friday I will have bio again. Yeah. You want to say hi to YouTube?
What?
You want to say hi?
Am I camera ready?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say?
To say hi.
Hi, that's it?
Yeah. Don't be. My name's Zori.
Hello, guys.
Hold up. I got you. Period.
Hello, guys. I'm Chloe's roommate. You know, the best one she's ever gonna get. But my name is Shanaria, and my major is Law and Society. Period.
So you know when I want to knock my nigga out, she finna be my lawyer. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I'm gonna be bailing her out because she's gonna need it.
I'm be like, that first call, I'm be like, Shadaria, I need you to bail me the fuck up, cause
I'm gonna be the one locking you up, Brody.
and I'm gonna call you like, you gonna get me out or you gonna have me? You will keep me in here, cause I ain't got no time. You better give me a second call, cause I gotta call my mama if you ain't trying to let me out.
I got you, bro. I got you. Don't worry. Just make me your first call. Alright.
I'm like, Shadaria, who? I'm like, don't be playing with me, cause I know she be. Listen, she locked me
I'm a
up.
lieutenant, so shit, they gotta listen to what I say. I'm gonna be like, yo, get her out here now before we have a problem.
Period. So, I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm gonna make another one tomorrow. I think.